Hey, what's up, everyone? Basketballer here. This is the seventh game that we have for today, January 24, 2024. This is a Western Conference matchup between OKC Thunder and San Antonio Spurs. This one will happen at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 10:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be received notifications whenever a new video is uploaded. Approaching this game, the OKC Thunder, they got a record of 30 wins and 13 losses. By the way, they are the number one team right now in the West. And San Antonio Spurs, they got a record of 8 wins and 35 losses, and they are the last team in the West. We actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, but for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you might want to reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger. Just check on the descriptions of our videos and you would see the details right there. By the way, the spread that is given is minus 7.5, and that's given towards OKC Thunder. San Antonio Spurs, they would have the home court advantage on this. But in terms of momentum, obviously we got to give it to OKC Thunder. Man, they are the number one team in the West. Approaching this game, they are having this 3-game winning streak. And for their last 10 games, they have won 7. Comparing it to San Antonio Spurs, they are, again, number 15 or last in the West. Approaching this game, they are coming off a loss. And for their last 10 games, they have only won 3 times. In terms of fatigue, though, we got to give it to San Antonio Spurs because OKC Thunder, they had a nail biter battle against Portland Trail Blazers last night. So again, the Spurs should be having an advantage because they are well rested. Now let's take a look at the availability and health for both teams. For OKC, there's just one person who is listed as game time decision, and that's Sar, one of their bigs. And for the Spurs, Bassi and Sissoko are both confirmed out. And we have Trey Jones listed as questionable or at game time decision for San Antonio. So I gotta give the advantage towards OKC Thunder, and I gotta say that it's one of their weapons, their health. I guess it's quite obvious that a team which is healthy in any kind of sport will actually go afar, and that's what OKC Thunder is proving at this point. Right, the spread that's given is minus 7.5, and we know that the cappers actually consider the fact that OKC Thunder they must be a bit tired, and they are going to 2 games in 2 nights, and that is correct. I always consider fatigue whenever I play some bets, but I gotta say that 7.5 is something that OKC will surely decimate, if you know what I'm saying. San Antonio Spurs, they have very limited players who can actually provide them decent scoring. And Jones is actually listed as a game time decision, or he is tagged as questionable. Man, if Jones will be out, it will be very, very tough for them to really execute their plays. I know they got Wembanyama, but remember, Wembanyama is a big. You have to be able to set him up. I know he can actually take the ball down and act like a guard, but of course it shouldn't, and it will not work that way. I am looking at OKC Thunder. They are pumped up for sure, getting that number one rank in the Western Conference, and I'm sure that being the young team that they are pumped up. They are excited to get back into the court, and they would want to keep that number 1 rank, especially going up against the number 15 rank of their Western Conference. I'm pretty sure that after what happened last night against Portland, they will be extra careful, and as much as possible, they would actually want to end this game as soon as possible. Our pick on this one would be OKC Thunder minus 7.5. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.